told you. Everything's gonna be alright.
No, everything's really not.
Everything's gonna be alright.
What's up? Welcome to today's live stream. I'm going to be co-working today, aka just working. So I may be a little bit quieter than usual, and that's because I'm working. Although if you have questions, or if you want to chat, there is the chat. You know, just drop something there. I'll look up and check it every so often. Also, I think I'll hear it. I should be able to hear it. All right. And this stream, there's probably going to be the music going in and out because there's a video that I want to watch going over. Let me see what it's called. Oh, come on. All right. I lost my mouse. Where's my mouse? All right. Yeah. So it seems like my computer knows that I moved my iPad. It's kind of annoying, because I would prefer it if my computer thought it was in the same place. All right, yeah, so I want to go over this thing called sending communication and time-sensitive notifications. This is an iOS thing. All right, so I think I'm in a good position to get started. I was looking at my screen just to make sure that I don't have anything incriminating on here. Like, since this is a work stream, I gotta make sure I don't put like certain types of work on here. So we're good. Get the screen share up. And this is one of the videos that I gotta go through. And I need to help this person with whatever this is, as well as relay this feedback into a product request that I submitted last week. And there looks like there is a React issue as well, so I gotta jump into that. Maybe let me open up some notes right quick. I'll move them over here. I need to move my previous devlogs to the right place. It's in the wrong folder. Today is the 21st. Forgot to mention that. Yeah, today is August 21st. That's how I know what the date is, actually, is I had to like look over there and say it out loud. Otherwise I would never know. All right, and I think I'm going to use the same title. So this is virtual co-working live. I used the little coffee symbol, so we'll put that up. This is a new strategy that I'm doing, and the reason why is that I need to build the habit of naming my notes the same as my live stream, because I'm going to start automating a lot of this stuff. That's what the project that I've started on a couple weeks ago, that's what that's about. So being able to kind of tie together all of my notes, the like what I talk about in the show, if you want to call it a show, and being able to have my video descriptions be generated off of my notes here. All right, so first order of business. It's not, well, this isn't really first order of business. The first thing I'm going to note is that I need to watch this send notification thing, but I'm going to frame it differently because this is really about this right here, user implemented communication notifications. All right, so we'll just say learn about implementing communication notifications. And let's drop that link in here. And let's also drop this link. Copy link and close this one. All right. So I'll close this for now, just because I have it. I don't need to, I don't need to do anything else. And then the next thing is I want to provide additional use case info in support of communicate or something like messages or something. Communication notifications. And that particular feedback is going to be in this comment. So we'll copy the message link, drop it in. All right. Next is, just support Clinton. I'll put a little @ here just so that I know that this is like maybe from Discord. I'll just say Discord. No, I won't. We'll just say support Clinton in what is this? In problem with pod install. All right, and I'm also going to link to that. Copy message link. And I don't think I need my sidebar anymore. And there's also this React issue. Okay. Wait. Is this a React issue? Oh, React Native. Okay. All right. Using React Native. Okay. All right, man, escaping these is, okay, there we are, using React Native. All right, useful context. Okay, the other things that I have, I had planned, which is in my board here. Let's go to, actually, I should probably just do sprint planning. And honestly, this could happen sooner rather than later. All right, yeah. So I'm going to do sprint planning first. And I already know that there's a couple things that I wanted to do, but before I jump into those other things, let me pop into my Slack and go over any unreads or threads that I need to put eyes upon. Bro, Quartrell, bro, I remember. How you doing? It's been a long time. It's been in what, like almost, has it been over a decade? How you doing? Are you still doing music? And if so, would you be down to chat about it sometime? It's been a minute, man. Oh my gosh. Man, oh my gosh. You are you, well, hold on, let me see if I can figure out how to, are you in Germany now? I was in Germany a couple years back, actually. You know what? Now that I know you're in Germany, maybe I will plan a Europe trip just to come out and visit. It's been so long. It's nice to hear from you though, like real talk. You're on, all right. Well, I don't know if you can share your Instagram in chat. Maybe you can. How about this? Just search me up on Instagram. I'm on Instagram too. I'm not that popular on Instagram though. I am Will Shepherd. Here, I'll drop it in here. Military. Ah, okay. What are you doing? Like what you doing in the military? What kind of work they got you doing? And are you enjoying it? I'm no longer doing music. Maybe that's obvious now. Yeah, the industry is a little, I didn't like it that much. I'm gonna be honest. After I got into like the for real part of the industry, I was just like, it's a little bit exploitative, I guess is the word. Like a lot of the stuff that I did in the past, I don't even own rights to it anymore. So I ended up taking all of my music videos down. And yeah. All right, so now I can follow you as well. That's why I was asking. That's why I was like, you can follow me there, because I'm not sure if you can share links in the chat. Man, wow. So for those of you who are like watching, y'all are wondering like, what am I going on about? I used to do music, and me and Quartrell worked together a long time ago. We met on YouTube actually, which is amazing. Like, isn't that crazy that you meet people on YouTube and it's just like, man, like, yeah, same here. I'm a DM you on IG. That's probably later on today, and I'll make sure you have my information, my number, and all that kind of stuff. I assume that I don't know, if you still have my number, it's the same number, just FYI, but I'm gonna assume that you don't. So I'm gonna give you my number, and we can reconnect. It's nice to hear from you. Lots of things have happened in my life, bro, like good and bad. I don't know if you remember my partner who I was working with at the time, but yeah. Let's just say he stole a lot of money from me. I'm gonna just say that. And yeah. Hey, but we still here though, right? We still here. The way I like to say it is, some people, they go to school to learn that, to learn shit, and it's like, I learned my shit in life. So yeah. Oh, yeah, you remember him? Well, yeah, that guy. And yeah, even after the fact, he happened to be at the Merc dealership after I had just bought a new AMG G63 a couple years ago, and he happened to be there, and like I noticed him looking at my vehicle, and like I walked out, and he didn't know it was mine, and like when he saw me, he kind of started crying a little bit. So I was just like, I can move on past some of the fucks that you did. tried to bring him back into my life, and he ended up, yeah, it wasn't, yeah. So out of my life for good now. So yeah. So these days, I don't know if I believe in giving second chances. It's like you fucked me over once, you gotta go on. Yeah, but I guess if I don't know, like if you just chill and you want to hang, you know, I'm going to be doing a little bit of work. So I used to be a software. I guess you can still consider me a software engineer, I guess. But I went into software about a year after I graduated college. I stopped doing music. I shut down the studio and all that kind of stuff, and focused on this. And I did it for a while, and then ended up traveling the world for a bit. You know, a lot of other things happened that I'm not discussing right now, but like other things happened, and ended up kind of leaving the workforce for about 2 years, just traveling, and kind of got brought back into the mix a couple years ago. And I'm now doing this, which is developer relations or developer advocacy. So it's more about, I guess, talking about development and talking about our product, helping people use our product, helping to improve our product, the developer experience for our developer users, as well as just like teaching, I suppose, and doing this. Yeah, it does. Life happens. And that's one of the things that I'm talking about more of now in my streams, because there are a lot of younger folks, and they'll look at where you are right now, but they don't, you know, they think it's just like this straight path from point A to point B. And in reality, it don't happen that way, right? Because like, I mean, like even us, right? Like when we were working, like we had a whole different path like planned for our lives, and it seems like we just did other things not related to, you know, whatever that dream was. But now I look back and I'm like, you know, there are certain things that if I would have just pigeonholed myself into that one dream that I had for myself, I wouldn't have realized all these other things that I now have realized. So it's kind of a lesson to, you know, just take life as it comes, you know. But yeah, we're definitely gonna have to like link up. Chatting in here doesn't do it justice. I'm gonna hit you up. The time difference, you're not CET, right? You're like I think you're 7 hours ahead of me, if I'm not mistaken, right? I think you're 7 hours ahead of me, if I'm not mistaken. Do you still do YouTube at all? Are you still posting content or video at all? Yeah, it is. Yeah, no one likes to talk about that part. Hey, I'm gonna pop this up on the chat or on the screen so people can see this one. Like, yeah, hardest lesson in life no one ever talks about is that it's not point A to point B. No, shit will come at you sideways. You know, shit from the past will come back to haunt you. You know, I don't know if haunt is the right word. 650. Yeah, you're 7 hours. Okay, all right, I was right. All right. Yeah, 7 hours isn't too bad. So I don't know. I don't want to say I'm truly international now, but like I kind of operate on an international time zone, which is like whenever work happens is when I'm away, when I'm here. You know, there are folks who I work with who are 9 hours ahead. There is also 13 hours ahead it depends on time of year. It's either 13 or 12 hours ahead, depending on whether or not we're in daylight savings. And I guess it's not obvious, but I'm still in Houston, and my company is based out in the West Coast, so it's like that's the 2 hour. It's 2 hours behind me, and then I also got the East Coast, which is 1 hour, and then my tutor, I think she's 2 hours ahead of me in Atlantic time. Yeah, you should start back posting on YouTube, man. Like seriously, I'm in the same boat with you, right? I don't know if you probably noticed I kind of went away for about a decade. And I just recently started doing stuff this year on YouTube, and it's mostly due to the streaming. Like I still haven't gotten back into doing videos yet, but maybe soon. So I gotta pull up a calendar right quick so I can see what week it is. Week number. It's 34. Okay. Oh, you were in LA. Okay. I never moved from Texas outside of when I left when I moved from the country. So I left the country. And even nowadays, like, I don't know if I would leave Texas unless I'm leaving the country. It's just like America, and I don't know, given that you're abroad, like, I'm pretty sure you realize the difference between living in America and living abroad. Like, it's night and day. Like, I'm not sure how often you come back, but like every time I leave the country, because I normally go for a while. Every time I leave the country and come back, I'm like, it's always in the back of my mind, like, why am I even coming back here? There's nothing here for me. All right, yeah. Check you later, brother. I'm gonna hit you up later. It was nice chatting, real talk. All right, so we're going to do a little bit of planning. Wait. Yeah. We're gonna do a little bit of planning for this week, 2 weeks. All right, so let's see what we have. Demonstrate sending. Okay, so that's gonna happen in this current sprint. So I'm moving that over, maybe. Yeah. Review user. Oh, that was done. I don't know why I didn't mark that as done. Let me just. Yeah. This shouldn't even have like one of those things. Let me make sure that's on me. Okay. All right. Cool. So PRD for API keys, that was canceled. So I'm gonna go ahead and close that out. Docs for live activities. It's still a roadmap. So we're gonna just put that on the roadmap. Update IM sample repo to, yeah, I guess, yeah, this should probably be in our roadmap. Update OneSignal. All right, this is also roadmap. I need to do that at some point. Complete readme. That was done. All right. Undo all changes. I couldn't do that, so impossible. I'm just adding this context, so I'm about to cancel this, or I'm about to mark it as done. All right, so we're good. So I can close out all of these other things. All right, let's move my roadmap up one. Okay, so what do I need to do for this one? I'll go to not my backlog, or maybe my backlog. I have a project somewhere. Documentation refresh here. Okay, so I want to make sure that one of these gets put on there. So I'm going to do web, improve content. Oh wait, this is content. Okay, I thought I had structure. Oh, reorganize. I do. Okay, I do. All right, so I'm not going to worry about content at all in this sprint. I'm going to focus on reorganizing things. So I'm going to get the web stuff as well as the reorganized Unity, whatever that is. Now, the question is, how come this isn't in my backlog anywhere where I would expect it to be? It's probably because I didn't. Okay, I'm done. All right, so this is going to be docs. Where? Oh, documentation. All right. I wonder if I can select all of these and have it all do the same thing. Man, I really don't like Asana. Yeah, oh my gosh. All right, anyway, so this is also going to be Devlog, or Dev backlog, I'm tripping. And this will be documentation. React Native. Okay, yeah, this one also, maybe. Get to that one. And Flutter is the other one that I really need to do soon. Oh, and .NET, I think. But no, I'll do .NET later. We can prioritize that later. So we'll put that on the backlog as documentation. And then I can come back to my sprints, hopefully. Oh wait, no, I have to add it to my sprint, my gosh. All right, so oh, it is on the sprint. Okay, so it's in my roadmap now. Okay, I was like, there should have been an automation, but I didn't see it happen. So I was like, maybe it won't happen. Okay, so then I'm gonna grab that, or maybe put that up here. All right, we're gonna do React Native. Web setup, update OneSignal. Nope, not now. Unique code sample. I guess I'm gonna have to take over that at some point. Okay. Demonstrate setting up. I'm gonna make this a low priority. That's not that important. This one is a very high priority. So is Unity, I guess. Actually, I don't know if Unity is high right now. Maybe it is. I know that React Native seems to be high. And then I'll just leave the rest alone because I don't really know where they should be right now. All right. So then I have the sprint plan for the first half of the sprint, which is basically this week. All right. So we can go on and close that out. So sprint planning, that's done. Now I just got to figure out what I'm going to do today. And I think it's going to be this web setup guide. So we're going to reorganize, web setup guide. Yeah. And I thought I saw some messages come in over the weekend on my Slack, but I can't find them. So I wonder if, no, I really wish folks would use my Devlog team channel instead of like, or @mention me, because it's easier for me to find @mentions. Gonna need to move this to another screen. It's hard for me to keep looking to the right. I'm gonna move this over. And put my preview over there. Okay, yeah, org ID works. Confirmation modal, yep. Okay, all right, yeah. All right, so in the documentation channel, the web SDK docs have broken links for notification events in the descriptions. Is this referring to click foreground? Any others? Ooh, I am not sure I understand, but I'm gonna go ahead and add this. So we're gonna say investigate broken links for notification events. And is this review? Okay, and there's also a question that I had to. All right, so let's just drop a link, and I'm also going to drop a link to this particular message. Okay, is this referring to the click foreground will display dismiss event under it? Are there any others? Okay. I'm just going to add this as context there. Wait, why did it do that? referring to the click. Foreground will display. Dismiss events under it. Are there? Okay. I'm not really sure what that means right now, but we'll get to it later. Let's see what other mentions I have since last time. All right, so we have August 19th. Okay, that did come in. All right, that's the one I saw on the weekend. Okay. Telling you, Ma. We are developers for the new Lords of Bot. Do you think the new answers above are more accurate or have less compared to Kyber? We understand this. Also, wait, what? Okay, they're asking about hallucinations. So okay, I gotta, man. All right, so we'll say respond to telling you about whether AI bot is hallucinating. Let's come back, and where is that message? I'm gonna just copy the message. It's low priority for me. All right, let's see. Oh, and now I have my product request. Okay, so I needed, wait, OneSignal Slack archives. Product request created. Okay, here's my product request. So I'm gonna go ahead and copy that link. This product request is important because it's part of this right here. Provide additional use case info. So let's go ahead and drop that link there, which will take me to the product request that I created so I can go and add that stuff. All right, cool. So I think I have a pretty decent day planned-ish. Obviously, I'll probably have notes. So let me go ahead and add a notes section. And these are going to be my tasks. Okay, I think this is a pretty decent thing. All right, so let me ready myself for a little bit of work. I think what I'm going to do is start off on, excuse me, responding to this person. Oh man, this Topo Chico is strong as hell. Oh gosh, I'm gonna drink some more. Oh god, it's hard to talk when after I drink that. So we're gonna power through. All right, so let's open up Discord, which is over here on another screen. And then I think I can throw my notes. Let's put my notes on my side screen. We'll put Slack back over here in its rightful place. Okay. The message is Clinton here. All right. And this is in React. All right. When did this happen? Oh, today. Okay. All right. So can someone assist me? Sure. All right. Yeah, I'll try. I'm trying to set up a OneSignal push notification for my iOS app using React Native. I'm encountering problems every time I attempt to run pod install. Typically, I consistently encounter this error message. My project's deployment target is set to iOS 12.4. 12.4? What version of iOS are we on? Excuse me. Let's see, current version of iOS. Wait, iOS 17? That's the goddamn shit. Okay. No, it's 16. Okay, all right, yeah. All right, so we're currently on iOS 16. All right. So that's one thing first that I noticed. Like, all right, they're on 4 version old version. All right, that's fine. Let's see. CocoaPods could not find compatible versions of Pod OneSignal XE framework in Pod file OneSignal XE framework under 4. Or is that? Yeah, under 4, but greater than or equal to 3. React Native OneSignal from node modules. React Native. All right, was resolved to 5.0. Okay, so they're using. All right, so let's add some nodes here. Where is this at? Okay. Targeting. Version 12.4. And we'll just say current version is 16.6. I think, yeah, 16.6. Oh, wait a minute. You know what? How about instead of me just, let me go to their docs. Apple iOS versions. Apple developer. Like what? Apple developer. Yeah, 16.6. Okay. All right. All right. Okay, I didn't. Sure, whatever. All right, so they're using whatever that is, but they're also using version 5.0 of our React Native thing. Using version 5.0 of React Native. 5.0 is not React Native. I think this is user model. Which depends on OneSignal framework XE 5.0. All right, spec satisfying the spec or the OneSignal XE framework. Whatever OneSignal XE framework 5.0 dependencies were found, but they require a higher minimum target. Okay. So, I mean, honestly, like the answer is increase your deployment target. That's the answer. But let's see if there's something else that we can do. Go into our, man, I kind of want to go to Universe this year, but I'm not gonna go into OneSignal and let's confirm that we do have a React Native for that. I want to confirm that React Native 5 is user model. It's the first thing I want to do. All right, so here it is. It was released 3 days ago. This is a major release which contains breaking API changes in this major version of the release. We are making a significant shift. Yeah, I know that. Migration guide. Okay. What changes since beta 2? All right, none of that matters. So we'll go to the migration guide. right, now let's first look for anything that has pod. Is that in here anywhere? All right, there's a pod spec. All right. All right, so this line right here, I don't know if it's telling me this, but my assumption so far is that we should be able to use a platform that's greater than 11. So what I'm gonna do is just copy a permalink to here. And we'll just say record appears that the min version of min version supported is 11. Then we'll just say ref GitHub and throw that there. Cool. All right, go ahead and add that. All right, what else do we have? React pod is required to, okay, I don't think that matters. All right, and then the native OneSignal dependency OneSignal XE framework 5.1. Okay, and yeah, that's exactly what the error is saying. Okay, so 5.1. All right, so far, what I think I've confirmed is that it shouldn't matter that this person is targeting 12.4 because the min version supported is 11, which in my mind, 12.4 is greater than 11. And they are using our user model, and that was confirmed simply just by reading that note. All right, so the next piece of this is to look for our XE, like our XE framework or whatever it is. So we're gonna look for XE. Okay, so here's the latest version. Fix Swift package manager validation. Now the question is, do we still support CocoaPods for this? Let's go back to the error. Also, let's go to where I think he left something in. No, he didn't. Okay, never mind. Now this is one of these things where I'm not sure if there's any value in me reproducing this, because I think this is a known issue with CocoaPods. So what I'll do now is reach out to someone in, wait, what is this? Yeah, all right, yeah. So what I'll do is I'll reach out to the SDK team to see. Is it Team SDK platform I should be using? Okay. You know what? Maybe before I ask, I can just do a search. I'm going to put it over here so I can look to my right. I'm going to first do a search before I ask this because I remember talking about this. I don't know if it was written down anywhere, but I definitely remember talking about the fact that Cocoa Pods is like weird or something. So let's look for pod. Okay, no pod. Okay, let's look about pod. No. Okay. Cocoa Pod maybe? No, okay. There is no mention of pod in this channel. Wow, okay, that's interesting. So, all right, let's go back to my draft. All right, so I have a user experiencing an issue with the latest version of React Native SDK. He's getting a CocoaPods error, and let's share that error. All right, so I've confirmed that the version he's targeting, which is 12.4. Is above the min version 11. Okay. He's also, oops, why is this all bolded? He's also using the latest. Oh, I already said that. All right, never mind. All right, so what else is worth pointing out here? All right, we'll take that. Just say ref give up. Man, the fact that Slack is so trash when it comes to not bolding I've already said to not bold, and it keeps turning bold back on. And again, it does it again. My gosh. I remember talking about Cocoa Pods regarding the newest or the latest XC frameworks. Fix, or if there is a workaround. Any support on this is appreciated. Okay. All right, so the ball is rolling on here. So what I'll do is just, where am I at? All right, so yeah. Yeah, we'll add a comment. Whoa, what the hell? How does this work? Oh, here we are. All right, so reached out to support team, or not support team, to SDK team for assistance. And I'll go ahead and copy that link. And Slack. All right. Cool. So I can move on from this. There's not much I can do. at this point, other than what I've done. So there was another like support request, I think. So I'm gonna do these first because they came in on the weekend, I think. Oh, wait a minute. Oh, I missed one. Hey guys, is there a way to use React? Oh shit, I missed this. This was a while ago. What? This is 7? This is 8. Yeah, this month is 8. Oh shit, I must have missed this. I wonder where I was. I wonder if I was in California at this time on my during the mini summit. I'm using the oh no, I did respawn. Never mind, I'm done. Okay. I could have swore. Oh wait. Okay, this is from March. I can't help with that right now. Okay. I guess we're good. I thought there was 2. Oh, yeah, I thought there were 2 support requests here, but maybe not. All right. Let's see. I've already gotten a response. Okay. Let's see here. What are they doing? Looks like they are trying to use OneSignal XE framework for 3, but they need to use 5, 6. That's likely their profile for the NSE. Ah, okay. So we'll see. Can you confirm which pod file you're sharing? One for the main target. I'll say app target. Or the one for the notification service extension. All right. I don't know why I did that. So we need to use XE framework. Which version is it? 5. Okay, 5.6. Okay. You update on to version, and this is, it needs to be greater than or equal to 5. Okay. And it also needs to be less than 6. Oh. Okay. All right. All right, I think I can go on and move on from this one. Go ahead and close that. This is ongoing. It would be, I wonder if I can make these colored. Can I color these? Yeah, I guess I can highlight it. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna highlight this as maybe greenish, just to make it clearer that this is actively being worked on. Okay, next I can go ahead and provide this additional use case info. So we'll go to my, oh shit. Oh, okay, all right, it opened it in the, okay. I was like, oh, it's gonna open it in front of everybody, and that's, put all this effort in making sure that I don't do that. Yo, what's up, AR Aries? My bad. If I don't know how long ago you sent that. My bad. I was off looking at other screens. How are you doing today? Or morning? Yeah, I don't know what time it is for you. As you can see, it's 12:30 for me. It's actually my lunch break. Actually, I should probably let me see if I have any meetings. Yeah, I guess I can power through lunch and take a 2.5 hour break after that, or a 1.5 hour break at around 1:30 or 2. Man, the weather. I don't know if y'all see that. The weather, red flag warning. It's 96. It's probably gonna get to like 100 and something today. Let's see. Sure, whatever. Okay. Yep, 100. We got a little bit of what is that? Is this a tropical storm? This looks like a tropical storm in the Gulf. I'm actually here for it. Like, oh, it's not gonna happen. It's not raining. Man, look at this weather though. Thursday it's supposed to get to 104. And this is just regular temperature. That's not what it's gonna feel like. Like right now, it somehow feels like 106. Okay, well. Anyways, let's keep moving forward. We're going to do this. So let me go back. And whoever liked, I appreciate it. I don't even know where you liked from, but thank you. So just as a FYI. Let's see. First of all, let me see where people are watching. All right, so we have 2 people watching on Twitch and 2 people on YouTube. So just as FYI, I'm like multi-streaming. Is that the word? I don't know what the word is, but like I'm streaming to 2 different platforms right now, Twitch and YouTube. Once LinkedIn gets their act together and allows me to stream in 1440p, I'll start streaming again to Twitch or to LinkedIn. I used to stream there as well. Same thing with Twitter/X. When they get their act together and they allow me to stream in 1440p, I will for sure resume streaming to those platforms as well. What's my Twitch? Is Code and Color. Here, hold on. It's Code and Color. But I will say that like I'm putting more. I care more about YouTube than Twitch. Twitch. I made affiliate a year ago, and they don't do anything for me. Like they don't really like showcase my content and make it discoverable. They're not like, I don't know. I get nothing from it. So sure you can follow me there, but you're going to see the same stuff as you see on YouTube. YouTube is actually my primary platform now. So most of my growth I expect to happen on YouTube. However, I still would appreciate the follow on Twitch. I still have that goal of trying to get to 256 subs or follows or whatever it is on Twitch. And once I get to that, I'll just move the goalpost again to double. So what's happening is we're doing powers of 2. So it'll be 512, 1024, 2048, 4096, and so on and so forth. So every doubling is important to me because I want to measure the time it takes to double. That's why I'm doing it that way. Plus, I'm a computer person, so a lot of times we speak in powers of 2. But yeah, I'm happy that you're here. If you are enjoying it, please consider subscribing to me on YouTube. And I'm going to try to do these more often, just like regular work streams like this. And pretty soon I'm going to start doing videos, not related to tech, but just videos. Yeah, all same channel. I don't really want to manage more than one channel because just doing this, what I'm doing now, is already too much for me, if I'm being honest. All right, I need to open up the product requests. I have no idea how to do that. Oh my gosh. thought did product requests go to product board or something like that? Oh shit, I also need to log into here and check some things. So let me add this to my list of to-dos. Oh no, don't. Oh, come on, what the fuck? Why can't I place a cursor? Like, what is up with this? These block editors are really annoying. I can't place a cursor. I had to do this. That's weird. Oh my gosh. All right. And it's bold for some reason. This is really annoying.
You can't take back some things you already done. No.
Oh my god, I had to do so many steps just to get that to work. That's insane. So we'll just do review. Let's go ahead and sign in right quick. I'm also going to hop into product board. Alright, let's go ahead and get the correct thingamajig. Activity. Exclude my team members. And I also want to exclude intercom. How do I do that? So I'm going to do, yeah, sure, whatever. These things, none of that. LinkedIn, I don't know. No, I'm not going to worry about LinkedIn. YouTube, cool. All right. So let me, I wonder if I can save this as a view of some sort. Save filter sets. Yeah. Okay. This is going to be Devlog. All right. And the filters are okay. Cool. They're encoded. Perfect. It's encoded as a URL. That's what I was hoping. Wow. Okay, we're not gonna do that. Community questions in common room. I'm doing this so that I can link it and it not be that disgusting link. So we'll just do that. Okay. I'm doing it here. I'm doing that so that I can go on and continue what I was working on, which is I need to go to product board, I think. And I am not going to show that. So we'll move that to another screen. I will find the exact thing that I created or that should have been created on my behalf in product board, and I can show that. I don't think that I should be showing all the things. All right, let's go to feature boards. All right, it's a little hard, it's a little challenging for me to keep looking to the left. Look over here to the right. So I wonder if I can find just based off of text. So let's first open up this thing to see what word I actually used. Type of what is the problem? Okay, use case. All right, so let's just see customer weight. Let's look for client. Like, I wonder if I can filter this by client. Devlog. Nope. Of course not. Okay, I do see the product request. Okay. Product request. Is there like a special board for that, maybe? August 7th. When did I create mine? This was what date is this? August 18th. Okay, I'm looking for August 18th. So in the last 7 days, I don't even see mine. This isn't great. All right, I guess I'm gonna have to ask someone in the product team, like how where where is my product request? All right, I'm gonna ask Ruby. She knows. All right, let's copy that. This product request. I can't find it in product board, and let's close this. Okay, so I can at least bring this over. Okay, so see if this is a link. All notes. Yeah, I don't know. I'm just gonna have to share it, and I'll just let her know that I filtered in the last 7 days. Alright, how can I accomplish adding additional context? Alright. So, I'm going to go ahead and mark this as green because I've started it. Like it's in progress now. And already I need, already I can't just do it. It's kind of sad that I can't just get basic shit done, I suppose. Okay. So until I can find that product board thing, I'm going to just move on to something else. We can investigate this broken link. I can respond to Tongue. Let's just do this response right quick. That's easy to do. Let's first hide most of everything that's here, and I'm gonna. All right, let's. All right, I should be able to share this because this is all public. Like, I mean, the words aren't public, but what we're talking about is public. There's nothing internal here. Yeah, there's nothing internal here, so we're good. Okay, right, so this is based off of that question I asked it a while ago, and it gave me the wrong ass answer. Does Ionic SDK support web? Who is Voyager? Alright, Voyager is new to me. I don't know what that is. Alright, okay, so yes, the OneSignal Ionic SDK does support the web. The document states Ionic and capacitor. Yes, indicating that web push notifications are supported for applications developing Ionic. However, it is important to note that the different requirements apply depending on the platform. For instance, Ionic capacitor V2 or higher, or Cordova Android platform 9.1 or higher are required when using the SDK with such platforms. Be sure to match the target SDK version with the platform version for smooth setup and operation. Okay, so it's pointing to the mobile SDK setup. And then how to add notifications in Android use now. Okay, and then it points to this. All right, so does Ionic SDK support web? Does Ionic SDK support web? Oh, it gets two different answers. Interesting. Okay. All right, first of all, let's read this to see which one it's. All right, it is represent version 11. And this looks to be... I think this is the latest version of it. I don't know if I've updated this yet. I may need to update it. Let me move this off to the side again. Put it over here. Right. So it'll be in inbox awaiting processing. Okay. So she's saying that it could be in processing, or it is in, not it can be, but it is in processing. It's just that I don't know where processing is. Where is my actual browser at? It's somewhere. Oh, is it here? Let's do this. So we'll see product board processing queue. There's an inbox. Okay, how do I access the inbox? All right, so apparently there's an inbox. I wonder if I just don't have access to this inbox. Inbox. All right, there's a unassigned inbox and there's nothing in there. All right, so this must just be something. All right, so it seems like I am gonna have to put this off until tomorrow. So I'll just say, let's add a little bit of context here. Oh, no, don't do that. Cool. All right, so I am going to move on. I mean, I can't really do much on that anymore. And we can go back to whether or not we're hallucinating with our little AI bot is, you know, just saying stuff that doesn't really exist. But I said I was going to power through this, but like, I'm hungry. I'm like, I don't know if I'm going to do it. I'm gonna take a quick break right quick. I'll be back in a few minutes. All right, back again. Oh, okay. I was about to say, oh man, I forgot. I thought I had Slack up again. I was like, oh my gosh, I forgot to move it before coming back. All right. I was going to do the hallucination thing to figure that out, but I think that's lower priority. And by I think, I mean it is. So let's move on to investigating this broken links business. OneSignal. Move that to here. And I don't need Discord here anymore. Okay. I would love to be able to see the full link, but I don't know how to do that. It's listening to events on the notification. Listening to events on the notification here. Okay. You can hook into the notification lifecycle by attaching your event handlers to an event. Calling add event listener lets you add an arbitrary number of event handlers to notification event. Did I write this? If I did, this is a mistake. You don't add handlers to events. But in any case, we have an event listener that takes in an event, and we'll log it, and then we add the event listener for the event that we care about in the event listener, okay? And it says a broken link. Is this a broken link? Yes. Okay. That's the broken link. The fuck? Wait, does this break history too? Like, what the hell? All right, so not only do man, this isn't a us thing. This I freaking hate this tool. So I have confirmed, and the only way to get back to it is to do this. Is to like reopen it again because it's a shitty tool. All right, so this right here is broken. I'm gonna add a note. When clicking on a broken link, browser history is lost. Preventing user from navigating back to the page they came from. The user. All right. Okay. So, I think we do have notification events somewhere. I just got to figure out where they are. what is the other question that I saw in here? Is this referring to the click foreground? I think it should be. 5 activities, email, SDK, SMS, SDK, in-app, data tags. Events. Interesting. I thought that we had I wonder if it's just in the mobile SDKs. I think I remembered enumerating all the events that we support. Maybe I dreamed that. Maybe that was a hallucination. Yeah, it seems to be. Yep. Okay. So then we should be able to figure this out. Let's go to. So I'll go to GitHub, OneSignal, and the thing that I care about is the website SDK. Come to this migration guide here. And see if we have events. Yep, here we are. Add event listener. Add an event listener for the following events. Click foreground display. Okay. All right. So this should probably go in my notes. So this is going to be, wait. Oh yeah, the broken link. So this is indeed broken. I guess what I can do for now is answer his question. This is based off of a question, by the way. So let me find that, and I don't have to find it. That's why I put it in my notes here. So we'll go to the conversation. This is those are events, and let me go ahead and add these before I forget. So these are going to be the notification events. Notification event. All right. We're going to have click. We're going to have foreground will display. And I'm going to need to define these, I think. Like say what it is and like how do you use it, I suppose. So we'll have dismiss, permission prompt display. Permission changed. Permission changed. Yeah, that's spelled right. Argument type bool. What does that mean? Oh, okay, okay, I suppose. So each one of these have a type, I suppose. And then argument list is the event, which is a string, and then a callback. Okay, he says the one for the main target. Okay. This is someone else. Clinton has responded, so say we'll need to update to the latest version of the XE framework. v5.0.1. All right. So hopefully he can do that, and I can close that out. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and he gives me 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. Yes. So I want to have types, like what is the type of this, as well as like a description. So I can guess what this one is. Come on. Like, why is it doing this to me? Okay. It's highly annoying that it's just really annoying. I just want a tool that lets me write Markdown without trying to like do anything. Just like let me write Markdown. I pay every month for this too, for the shitty experience. All right, so a click is occurs when the user taps or clicks. Wait, this is for web. Okay, this is for web. Yeah, this taps or clicks on the notification. Okay, foreground will display. Come on, what the fuck? God damn it. Shit. Alright, this is occurs before the notification is presented to the user. Dismiss occurs when the user I think it will happen whether they click out or they click the X button or something like that. Dismisses the notification by either clicking / tapping the X button. I'll just call that the close button, or outside notification. We're gonna have to confirm this. I'm not sure if that's true. So permission prompt display. Alright, so occurs when the actually, I'm not sure when this one occurs, so I'm just going to put this, put a question. Permission change. Occurs whenever a user accepts, or is it accepts, or I'll just say changes their notification settings. All right. So this is technically done. And this is done too. But I have a new issue or a new task to do, and this was just added by me. We're going to fix broken link. Actually, I'm not going to do it that way. We'll say fix broken link, or actually my fix is to remove. That's what I told them I'm going to do. So we're going to remove broken link, and then we're going to add events and descriptions to the docs. I need to figure out where, and I guess this isn't done. Okay. Listening to events. Okay. This. Okay. We'll close that. All right. So, what I need to do now is. I'm gonna edit the doc now. I don't think I need this any longer. Wait, there's a slide down shown event? Oh wait, no, wait. No, I only care about notification. All right, never mind. Okay, so then we're gonna readme. Wait, it's down 31%? What the hell? What does average quality mean? README, average quality metric. Why is that down 31%? Get the total number of project page quality votes broken. Oh, what the hell's a quality vote? Literally the thing I like. Oh my gosh. This is really annoying. The text does not provide information of what average quality means. That's kind of scary that a documentation platform, like the whole product is docs, and their docs don't even include the thing. Like, this is a top line thing. Or am I just being dumb here? Like, is that not like oh my gosh. All right, maybe just explain doc metrics. So it knows what quality is, but when I ask what average quality is, the thing that it tells me in there on the home page, mind you, of like the Docs app, it doesn't know what that is. That's insane. Page voting allows users to give a thumbs up, thumbs down, or a comment on page. Tracking this feedback over time helps to ensure. Okay. Okay. How do I see where my thumb downs are? Journeys, web push, unsubscribe. I don't know. I mean, getting really aggravated just to unsubscribe. I don't know if this is something that I really care about, because it's not like, it seems like they're just upset about something, which has nothing to do with us, really. This is how browsers work, buddy. I don't have Windows. All of my files are gone. That, sure. At what point do we even mention Windows? And like, we don't even deal with people's files on their computer. This is all right. So these are just most of these are just dumb. That's what I'm. It's unfortunate that like these. It's a few votes, right? It's not that many, but like, it's kind of unfortunate that it causes our quality to tank that much, and it's really a function of the fact that if people do find something helpful, you're unlikely to hear about it. It's generally only negative stuff. And when I look at these reasons, it's like, well, identity verification has nothing to do with Windows or your files on your computer. That's not us. That has nothing to do with the with this rating, I guess. There's no data tags implementation. There's no OneSignal user remove tags in Swift. Interesting. No OneSignal user remove tag. There isn't. Okay, all right, that's interesting. I'm not gonna, well, I'll get into this later, but I need to get to what I actually came here to do, which is to fix this doc. But I'm pretty sure that exists, but I am gonna have to go and check now. So we'll go into our guides. This is the web SDK. Maybe I can use this to search. Web SDK. Okay, and And then I'm looking for the notification or listening to events on the notification. I kind of want this to be called listening to notification events. But whatever. So first thing is we're going to delete this. So lets you add arbitrary number of event handlers to for notification events. Okay. Next, we'll put the notification events. We'll put the table. The first thing is going to be the event name. The next thing is going to be the description or the type. Of the event itself. And then a description. So we're going to have a click event. Then we're going to have a foreground will display. I'm going to just copy it. Okay, that didn't. All right, we have a dismiss. Interesting. Interesting. All right, so we're gonna move these around. Why is it? What the fuck is this doing? Like, is it that bad where it's like I select the column or the row that I want in it? This is why I prefer Markdown instead of these tools that like cater to people who are unwilling to learn how to use a tool. Like when you know how to use Markdown, you don't need any of this. This is just noise and pain, difficulty. All right, so click. What is the type of a click event? Do I even care about the type? I'm going to know. I don't care about the type anymore. We're just going to delete that. All right. The description occurs when the user taps or clicks on the push notification. On the notification. That's what we're in. So we'll just say on the notification. And we should probably make this occurs when the user taps or clicks on the notification. Okay. And I'm not going to define, well, I will. I'm going to put this in here. It's going to be wrong, or it's not as correct as I would prefer, but it's good enough for now. So occurs when the user dismisses the notification by either clicking or tapping the close button. Yeah, I don't know if this is 100% accurate, but I think it's good enough for me to just move on. Next, we have that other one that I wrote. This is in my notes, by the way. That's where these are being pulled from, except I put it in Slack. So it's over here on the side, but I am just pulling from what I wrote in the notes earlier. This should be capital. These are sentences. Occurs whenever a user changes their notification permission settings. Okay. I don't know what prompt display is yet, but I think this one is the last one. What the fuck? Okay, occurs before the notification is presented. Occurs just before notification is presented to the user. I'm just going to make up a definition here. We're going to say it occurs. Wait, what? Man, this tool is really trash. Like, real talk. It's embarrassing. Permission prompt display. This occurs when the permission prompt, or is it before or after? See, all right, so I gotta ask. I don't know. What the OneSignal display. Dismiss. Mission changed. Why did it? What the hell? Like, why does it do that? Okay, so hopefully I'll get some feedback on my question soon, and we can mark one thing off. We can say one thing is done. This is how my days go, by the way. Like, I'll go on and be like, oh, I'm gonna do this something. I'll try to do it, fail at it, and then yeah. All right, so I guess I want to open up GitHub. I must have lost. Actually, I can go through history, I think. Migration guide. Yep, here we are. Events. Maybe riots isn't the right word. All right, so let's see, reorganize. None of this is captured because it's yeah. I guess this is another thing. The work that I put on Asana is the work that I want to do, and then there's the work that I actually do, which is never tracked in Asana. Honestly, like, while I could go through the effort to be like, oh yeah, here's everything I've done, that's just too much overhead. I don't want to do it, so I don't. So all of this, and I have still yet to get to any of like the things that I want to do this week, which is I need to reorganize web and it's Unity, React Native, and Flutter. This demonstrate sending. I don't know if this is going to happen this week. This is not. Oh, it's low priority. Never mind. All right. So I'm awaiting feedback for my definitions, as well as the one definition that I don't know. So the broken link is done. Add events and descriptions to docs. I'm currently working on that, but overall, this is mostly done. So I'm gonna go ahead and mark this as green because I'm in a holding pattern. I need to just wait. And I want to also make sure that I don't lose my work. So let me make sure. Unfortunately, there's no way to save and not publish because, hey, this is, you know, such an amazing tool. I'm gonna just make up something. Permission prompt is displayed. If this is wrong, I don't care because like this tool doesn't allow me to save my changes without publishing. So it's just whatever, I don't care. Okay, let's see what this is like. Notification. Yep. Will display maybe? Here we are. So then, what I'm going to do is mark that as done. Even if it's not, I don't care anymore. I'm just like, I'm done. I'll move on. Someone else can finish this up. All right. And I probably don't want this to be highlighted anymore. What the fuck? Interesting. All right, cool. Look at that, 2 things done. After what, 2 hours, I've completed a full 2 things. All right, learn about implement. All right, I'm not gonna do that right now. Provide additional use case info. I literally can't do this. I'm blocked until, yeah, I'm blocked until I can do that. Let's see if he's responded to anything. Fixed. Look at that. Fixed. Perfect. All right, so then I can mark that as sorry. We've increased it. 3 things done in 2 hours. All right, reorg web setup. I may do that. I'm hungry. Like I'm not about to keep doing this. I'm about to go eat. So what I'm going to do is leaves these things to the second half of the day. I can review community questions later. This is low priority. I can do that at some point today. Reorganizing this is going to take a little bit longer, but I may stream that actually. This is updating the docs, so get that out of the way. And then use case and support. Oh, I'm blocked, so I can't really do that. So because this is blocked, I'm going to change this to another color. To like, we're going to use purple. No, we're going to use red to indicate that it's blocked. All right, cool. Just make sure I note that it's blocked. And then this learn about implementing this is kind of like, yeah, I can do that later. All right, so then, oh, well, before I do that, let me also add in the link. Oh, no, I don't. It's here. All right, we're good. Yeah, all right. So, yeah, I'm at 2 hours, over 2 hours. So I'm going to go ahead and call this and go eat. And I may hop on later today. It's under a 50% chance, I will admit. There's a less than 50% chance I'm going to come back and do a stream later today, but I may do it. So there's hope. If I don't do it for work, it'll likely just be for stuff that I'm working on, or just to talk shit about other stuff later today outside of work hours. Yeah, so this is what my work is like as a developer advocate at OneSignal. So if you have any questions about developer advocacy or DevRel or software engineering or just whatever, feel free to drop it in the comments. The other thing is, if if you got any form of value or entertainment out of this, please consider subscribing on my YouTube channel. Also follow me on Twitch. Also give a thumbs up to the video. That actually does help. Give a thumbs up on the video on YouTube. Even if you're on Twitch, go to my YouTube, give a thumbs up. You don't have to leave a comment, although I would like it. Just give me a thumbs up. It'll help a lot. And yeah, have a good rest of the day. Peace.